Change. Quality of service doesn't. For 75 years, First Franklin Financial has been serving the financial needs of your friends and neighbors. You can always depend on the caring staff to be there when you need them. Drop by and see your friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street, or give them a call at 427-4237, or apply online at oneffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
At Paul Thigpen Chevrolet, you never need to wait for a sale to save. Right, Paul?
You got that right. We always come to work to do work at PTC. I save my customers money every day and every way with discounts and rebates on all my vehicles.
Don't forget to tell them about the best finance rates, Paul.
You got that right, cuz. I got them low down, get down rates on all my new and used vehicles.
And what about selection?
With over 700 new and used vehicles on my lot, I got nearly every car, truck, or SUV you need. Y'all know I got them stacked deep, and every day I'm gonna sell them cheap, cheap, cheap. With our treat you like you are our family attitude, our huge selection, and 0% for 72 months, why wouldn't you buy from me? Y'all come on down, let's do some biz. Everybody else is.
Find new roads at Paul Thigpen Chevrolet in Vidalia and at paulthigpenchevy.com.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the sentencing for convicted murderer Gary Raheem Cobbs is set for 1 o'clock today at the Wayne County Superior Courtroom. Judge Anthony Harrison presiding, handing down the sentence today. Cobbs pled guilty to the murders of his wife, Ashley Oliver Cobbs, and her boyfriend, Brad Bryant, both gunned down back on November 7th of 2016 by Cobbs. And the sentencing set for 1 o'clock this afternoon. We'll have the full report for you tomorrow here on the local news. On Wednesday morning in court, Judge Harrison ruled in favor of the defense attorney Kathleen Williams' motion for a directed verdict on all the gang terrorism charges against her client, Robert James Mobley, who was on trial this week, charged in a 20-count indictment for his role in the riot that broke out in the Wayne County Jail back in August of 2016. 11 prisoners were charged for their role in that melee, caught on tape and shown to the jury this week in court. After defense attorney Williams won that motion, her client agreed to plead guilty to 3 of the charges left on the indictment, 1 for riot in a penal institution and 2 counts of aggravated assault. For that, he receives a 20-year sentence from Judge Harrison, with 10 of those years to be served in prison. But the sentence runs concurrent on the charges, on the charges that he's currently serving time for, in which is a drug conviction involving methamphetamine. While sentencing Mobley, Judge Harrison told the defendant that there was audio available with a video of the fight. Harrison states we most likely would have had the evidence that you are a gang member and that this was a gang-related riot. We don't have that, so without it, the judge says what's obvious to him is that Mobley's the one orchestrating and conducting the sequence of events that leads up to the fight and the riot that broke out in the jail. For that, Judge Harrison told Mobley that he was sentencing him to 20 years with 10 to be served in prison. The defense attorney Williams asked for the judge to give him 10 years, 5 to serve, going over all the other co-defendants who took part in the jail fight, and pointing out to the judge that all but one who already pled only received straight probation. Only one prisoner received a sentence of 15 years, served 3. Attorney Williams told Judge Harrison that her client cannot be treated unfairly just because he exercised his right to go to a jury trial and got a directed verdict. She claims her client has been singled out by the district attorney's office, whose original plea offer was 90 years, served 60. Williams asked the judge for a fair sentence, stating that her client is guilty of aggravated assault and fighting in the jail, and for that he does need to be punished. Again, Judge Harrison sentences Robert James Mobley to 10 years with 5 to be served, a $1,500 fine, 100 hours of community service, and he banishes him from the Brunswick Judicial Circuit. Once again, he faced a 20-count indictment with most of the counts violation of the Street Gang Terrorism Act. The state was arguing court into the jury chosen Monday that Mobley belonged to the blood gangs in jail and that it was his gang versus gang called the Ghostface Gangsters, and one of their members, James Myers, was attacked in this fight, was sent to the hospital with serious head and face injuries. Those pictures were shown in court to the jury, and Myers testified in the case that he is a member of the Ghostface Gangsters. The defense claimed that this was not a gang versus gang riot, but rather a white versus black fight, as black prisoners were upset that white prisoners were cutting items from the commissary, asking for credit from black prisoners, and then bailing and not paying back. Several inmates who testified in the case said that racial tensions were high at the time this fight broke out, and most stated that it was not gang versus gang, but rather white versus black. But the state's key expert witness, an officer whose job it is to study gang culture and know the ins and outs of the gangs, testified in court that Mobley is a member of the Bloods and that all gang members are told not to cooperate with law enforcement, and it's against their code to admit that they were in a gang to law enforcement. The agent from Glenn County was called in to do a second investigation about the fight in the jail after Wayne County's investigation revealed that detention officers were involved in gang and illegal activity themselves and had a part in this riot, opening the door of the cell inmate Myers, allowing him to be attacked. Expert testified that Mobley has tattoos showing he's a member of the Bloods and that literature was found in his locker in the jail. Also obtained blood language and comes from what the expert says is their book of knowledge, sort of like the gang Bible. In the interview with the agent, defendant Mobley adamantly denies he's a gang member and says the literature found is not his, but another person. He says it's another person in the jail cell with him. There are 4 prisoners in each cell. Again, the big story in this case is the actions of the detention officers working that day, but now no longer with the department. Some have been fired, some have been arrested and face criminal charges, some still are under investigation at this time. During Mobley's interview with the agent from Glenn County, the agent tells Mobley, quote, "We know there are a lot of crooked guards in Wayne County, and soon they'll all be in jail with you," end quote. Mobley in the interview states to the agent that prisoners can get anything they want in prison, including drugs and cigarettes. WIFO-FM talked Wednesday with District Attorney Jackie Johnson. She states that several of the guards have already been charged and face a date in front of a grand jury as new law allows officers that opportunity. Johnson says some are still under investigation and that those involved will move through the judicial system. Again, WIFO-FM will continue to follow this part of the story. Once again, Robert James Mobley on Wednesday sentenced to 10 years, 5 to serve his role in the jail riot that day, which occurred back on August 4th of 2016. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsors and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
The Trade Mart at 3689 Savannah Highway has been serving Wayne County and surrounding counties for over 30 years. If it's a small hand tool you're looking for or a 30-ton bearing press, we've got it. You need a tarp? We've got you covered. We have any size you need, from a 5x7 to a 30x60. So if you need a quality tool at an affordable price, come see us at the Trade Mart, 3689 Savannah Highway, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. The Trade Mart, the tool supply place.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sherida today.
Jesup Kiwanis Club will hold a pancake and sausage dinner this evening from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Epworth Methodist Church Fellowship Hall on the corners of Ty and Third Streets. Dinners are $6 with funds going to benefit the youth of Wayne County. You can dine in or take out. Tickets available from any Kiwanis Club member. You can purchase your dinner at the door this evening. And that's today at Epworth Methodist Church Fellowship Hall. If you need more information, call 294-5482. Boys and Girls Club hosting Market Till Midnight, Saturday, October 21st from 7:30 till midnight. It'll feature the local band Second Chance as the entertainment. The event will also include a Low Country Boil. Tickets for the event are $35 and can be purchased at the Boys and Girls Club at 550 East Orange Street. Also, tickets can be purchased at City Hall and the Farmers Market during market hours. Again, the event's set for Saturday, October 21st from 7:30 till midnight. Again, tickets $35. This Saturday, the City of Odom celebrates its 42nd annual Odom Homecoming event. The parade gets underway Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Grand Marshals Erica Craven, Wayne County's Teacher of the Year, and Odom's Outstanding Teen Carlton Max Oliver. Platform ceremonies entertainment begin at 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Plenty of food and vendor booths. Kids Zone opens until 5 p.m. Includes a 20-foot rock ball, a bungee trampoline, a 22-foot tropical slide, Candy Shack bounce house, to name just a few of the features. Again, don't forget the Sunday worship service at 11 a.m. Sunday at the Odom Rec Center. Service hosted by Odom Grove Baptist Church. Also, T-shirts are available at City Hall and available the day of the festival. They're $12 each. They are also having a pumpkin decorating contest and a cake baking decorating contest. And for more information on all the events, call City Hall at 586-2211. Ultimate Classic Cruisers having their monthly cruise-in at Hardee's this Saturday beginning at 5:30 p.m. It's an open show, and all vehicles are invited to register in order to be eligible for a top 10 trophy and door prizes. 50-50 drawing will be held to all who participate. The public's invited to attend. Again, that's this Saturday afternoon at Hardee's beginning at 5:30 p.m. Don't forget the opening of Popple Farms this Saturday with the corn maze and the grand opening set for Saturday, October 7th from 10 to 10. Sunday from 12 to 5. Trail of Terror begins October 13th every Friday and Saturday night through October 28th and on Halloween night. Check out the website, popplefarms.com. This Saturday, the grand opening. Next Saturday, the 14th, will be Public Safety Day. Take a hayride to the pumpkin patch. Enjoy new giant rocking chairs. Also, they have a new feature this year called Farmer Fastball. See if you can hit the broadside of a barn. And that's Popple Farms this year's grand opening, Saturday, October 7th. They'll be open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
The Trade Mart at 3689 Savannah Highway has been serving Wayne County and surrounding counties for over 30 years. If it's a small hand tool you're looking for or a 30-ton bearing press, we've got it. You need a tarp? We've got you covered. We have any size you need, from a 5x7 to a 30x60. So if you need a quality tool at an affordable price, come see us at the Trade Mart, 3689 Savannah Highway, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. The Trade Mart, the tool supply place.
Listen up. Piggly Wiggly in Jesup is offering you a super money-saving special on Boston Butts. Thursday through Saturday, get a fresh 2-pack of Boston Butts for a low $1.19 a pound. That's right, the 2-pack of fresh Boston Butts, only $1.19 a pound at Piggly Wiggly. This special offer ends Saturday at 10 p.m., so don't miss out on the savings. Also at the Pig, fresh chicken leg quarters, a low 89 cents a pound. These and many more meat specials now during the mega meat sale at Piggly Wiggly, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Totally transparent car buying with Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing. Know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Final notes and news. Every October Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Wayne Memorial Hospital once again hosting Girls Night Out every Tuesday and Thursday. The purpose of the event is to encourage women to get their annual mammograms during the Girls Night Out. Women can schedule screening mammograms as late as 7:30 p.m. at the hospital, and it's every Tuesday and Thursday during the month. Again, the days that remain, tonight's one of the nights, October the 5th and the 10th and the 12th, 17th and 19th, 24th and 26th. Those attending experience the benefits of undergoing a 3D mammogram as the hospital offers the latest in breast cancer screening advances. Extended hours offer more women the opportunity to get this important exam. And they stated breast cancer is caught early. It's a very treatable and beatable disease. Mammograms must be ordered by a family doctor. They need to be scheduled through the Wayne Memorial Hospital Centralized Scheduling Department. Numbers to call 530-3197, 530-3272, or 530-3230. Unfortunately, walk-ins cannot be accepted. Again, it takes place during this month of October. This Saturday, a free class on childbirth is offered at Wayne Memorial Hospital. It will take place from 9 to 1 on Saturday, October the 7th in the hospital cafeteria conference room. Class is ideal for those expecting mothers 25 weeks pregnant or later by the class date. Those interested in registering may do so by calling 530-3117 or 530-3118. Topics of the class will include the normal process of pregnancy, labor and delivery, with an emphasis on conscious prepared childbirth. Stress is placed on a medically safe delivery in the hospital under the direction of a doctor. Additional topics covered are infant care and infant feeding. Those attending are encouraged to invite a support person to the class. Again, it's set for this Saturday from 9 to 1 at the hospital. And again, the dates for the 19th Annual Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo have been set for Friday and Saturday, October 13th and 14th. Always a popular event at the TNT Arena. Again, performances nightly at 8 p.m., gospel sing at 6:30, cowboy church at 7:30. Tickets will be $12 for adults, $8 for kids. Under 6 will be admitted free. The dates again, Friday and Saturday, October 13th and 14th, with show times at 8 o'clock. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.